15.
Secured by Patterson. Lovely little break here from Will Cliff, finding himself in the open spaces, and Tuitupu's on his shoulder. That'll really spur the visitors on as Patterson is in the thick of things as ever. Right deep inside that Quins 22 in the opening couple of minutes. Really promising position. Driven on now by Jonathan Mills, formerly of London Welsh. There's the penalty. It's coming. We're going to have a crack at things here. Patterson out of the back door. Tuitupu. Lovely flowing rugby from Sale. The little dig through from Jennings, and Chisholm is back, but they will come back for that previous offence.
Yeah, and all the pressure put on Harlequins by this break off the back of the line-out. Just gets tied in slightly there, Luke Wallace. You can see he turns round. Evans has already gone, and that creates the gap between them.
66% his success rate from the tee this season, which is probably one of the reasons that he hasn't made it into the England shirt for the autumn. No bother at all with that first one though. Sale on the board, very good value for it, and they've maximised the pressure applied by that little burst from Will Cliff. Charlie Walker lying in wait out wide there as Dixon feeds. Trayfoot controls, penalty.
Open up.
On this side, you can just see that it's actually, he's called that he's gone out and in, but the reason he has is because that man Carl Sinclair's done such a good job of splitting the hooker and the loose head.
Well, he's in the groove, Nick Evans. His kicking perhaps wasn't where he wanted it to be right at the start of this season, but he's found his form.
Use it!
Mark Lambert, I should say, all by himself. Evans. Low and clever, and Charlie Walker was absolutely hurtling after that.
What a brilliant little grubber through. Stephen Gerrard would have been proud of this.
Mark Jones has been having a few line-out wobbles recently. One's gone to plan, has it? No. Tom Foley doesn't like it.
Come on, crouch! Set! Yes! Bind! Set! Let's go.
Well, Quinn's certainly getting the rubber things at scrum time.
He's on the arm.
And Evans moves through the 50-point barrier in the Premiership this season. Harlequins edge in front.
Over 15. Still at the front.
Patterson is bursting forwards. Quins need to chase back in defence in something of a hurry,
Just a tackle.
because Tuitupu's on the march again. Cliff to Cipriani. Arscott. That's the 5-metre line. Pressure here building. And turnover ball affected, but illegally.
No clear release.
No release is the call.
He's clear on that. It's the second time he's penalised Harlequins. They need to learn. Just look at this break. Here, Patterson realises Quins have backed off, and he just goes.
Long from Ward, taken by Easter at the tail.
Late sack by
Proud and good voice. Quins ramping it up.
Got the advantage.
Care with the drop goal. Have the arm out stretch from Tom Foley
It
anyway.
needs to be immediate.
On the 15.
Number 2.
Thank you.
First points of the second half. Harlequins needing to push on from here. Ward. penalty. Quins refusing to release that, and that's Wallace.
I think some clever play from the man on the floor after the tackle. Patterson goes down, he rolls away, which just gives enough time for his man Dan Braid to get on the ball. Just creates a little bit of an obstacle that the Harlequins support players have to run around. But he's not interfering with play, he rolls away immediately, but it just gives Braid enough time to get on the ball.
This one more straightforward. 9 points all. So the set piece, a real issue. This time a free kick though. Cipriani to Atupo. Jennings, Cipriani on the loop. This is more like it. Away goes Haley. Forsyth. Tricky one for Evans. Just in time.
Was there some action in the dead ball area there?
Some really nice play there.
Time off.
Good, typical Danny Cipriani, two-touch round the corner and then straightening up. Just needed a little bit straighter on that.
So they've taken the ball dead.
First carry, I think, but the chip through, unfortunately for Sale. Nick Evans as quick as any winger.
Jones. Fallen nicely for Jennings, and Forsyth has found himself in space. 2 to beat. Inside ball is a good one. Cliff's on the shoulder. Men pouring over the top here. They need to shift it wide. Lund hit very hard and well in the tackle. Robson's intervention absolutely key. Sale really creating some chances now. Cipriani wriggling free. 9 metres short of the try line. Real energy about what the Sharks are up to right now. Jones feeds it onwards. Cipriani, Brady, Jennings.
Tackle, release, Quins!
Cliff, Cipriani again. Braid. Walker clinging on for dear life. Sale are piling it on. They'll look to go with the big men from here. They've been mighty effective from close range. Braid is waiting over the top of it.
Just wonder with Sales, oh, his Braid, he's so good.
Spiralling and scoring. He's got it down. Dan Braid, the Sale skipper, strikes again. He is lethal from that sort of position.
Cipriani involved a couple of times Harlequins had to step in just to prevent the dam bursting, but eventually the sheer weight of numbers, and then this man Dan Braid, so low to the ground, he spins. Such a difficult man to put down.
Hopper cuts back against the grain.
Release wide.
Clock's gone red.
3 move.
Collier again.
No impact on the tackler.
Sale competing hard over the ball. Easter again.
Tackle.
Quins in their 8th phase, but with no ground being made.
What a turnover. What a turnover tackle.
It's enough for the win. A famous win for Steve Diamond and his men. A rare away victory. Their first Premiership win over Harlequins in more than 4 years. 16 points to 12. Their first win on the road since April.